Each and every one of you have had an amazing Christmas. Uh, I hope the holidays were everything you thought it would be. I know this is a tough time of year for a lot of people, so I hope for those of you who are struggling this Christmas, I hope you were able to find some peace. I had a tough Christmas. It was quiet around my house, a lot of sickness, a lot of people were sick, and I didn't get to see a lot of family members that I wanted to see, but that's okay. Tonight I am making, to kick off the bowl season, is Rice Krispie treats. They're yummy for any age, young, old, and between. No matter what age you are, everyone likes Rice Krispie treats. Unless you're my husband, he cannot stand marshmallows, hates marshmallows. So what I put in the pan, I don't know, I always end up putting this the wrong way. In the pan I have half a stick of butter. Like I told you before in my other live streams and my other cooking videos, I like to use the Land O'Lakes unsalted butter, so I used a half a stick. You can buy the half sticks and they're wonderful. And then I threw in a full bag of marshmallows, 10 ounces. I use the mini ones. Now you can use the big ones, use about 40 of them. And I just threw the whole bag in there. And I am melting it on butter. I'm melting it on low heat because the last thing you want to do is burn the marshmallows or the butter. It will just won't make for a really good Rice Krispie treat. Rice Krispie treats, I am making peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispie treats are so versatile, just like macaroni and cheese. You can put anything in them. Tonight I'm going to put in peanut butter. Some people go ahead and put in all kinds of candies in them. You can frost them. You can make a double layered Rice Krispie treat and it will turn out equally as good. So it's really just what you want to put in it. I am using peanut butter. There's all kinds of things you can put in Rice Krispie treats. And right now I'm just melting the butter and the marshmallow down until it becomes a smooth consistency. Then now that it's all melted, we put in 6 cups of Rice Krispies. Start mixing it all together, still on heat. Some people take it off the heat. I just find it works better if I still leave it on the heat because it continues to melt the marshmallows. That's 5. Like 6 cups of Rice Krispie treats. Like I said, a lot of people will pull it off. Now, if you're going to use your hands, I have a secret for you. A lot of people will go ahead and try to use their hands, and you can see it's sticky. Go ahead and take some Pam, and I'll be doing that as I press it in. And take some Pam, put it on your hands, and when you press down, the marshmallows won't stick to it. That's a little secret. Now that I have the Rice Krispie treats in, we're having the peanut butter Rice Krispie treats tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and put some peanut butter in there. I usually use a half cup of peanut butter. You can, like I said, you can put M&ms in it. You can put anything in here. It's very versatile. Rice Krispie treats are very versatile. You can put anything in it. You can also frost it if you want. Put a little bit of frost in there. You can make, if you double the batch, you can make a double layered Rice Krispie treat. You know what? I just thought about make a double layered Rice Krispie treat. What if you put some ice cream in the middle? That's a thought. I was watching the Pop-Tart Bowl today in Orlando, and I just love the Pop-Tart Bowl. It is so fun to watch. Everyone got sprinklified. Orlando really does it right. I don't know why they don't give them more bowls. They have 3 bowls down here. They'll have the Cheez-It Bowl. They have the Pop-Tart Bowl, which is so absolutely adorable if any of you guys watched it. And they had the more serious bowl, which was the Cure Bowl. And that's to cure cancer, and that is a real serious bowl. So you can see it's all mixed up. Yum, cute, fun. This is what my family will eat, with the exception of my husband. He will refuse to eat Rice Krispie treats, no matter what I put in it, because he cannot stand marshmallows. He will eat anything else that I make, but he will not eat marshmallows. So I pull it off the heat. I'm going to put it in a pan with parchment paper. It's just a whole lot easier getting them out. When you cut them and everything, it's a whole lot easier. They won't stick to the parchment paper. And you notice I got my pan. I'm gonna spread my hands once I get this in the pan. I usually would have my daughter come out and help me, but she refuses to be on live stream. So, and my husband does too, so I'm all by myself making these yummy Rice Krispie treats. Now if I had some M&ms, I ran out of M&ms, I'd probably sprinkle the tops with some M&ms just to make it fun and cute. See how easy it is spreading it? It's a secret. Now you know. You want to spread Rice Krispie treats? Go ahead and put some Pam on your hands. Put parchment paper in the bottom. And a lot of people, you'll see them going like this. No. No Rice Krispie treats on my hands. I use the Pam, put it on the bottom, put it on my hands, spread them out. There you have it, folks. Peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. I'm gonna look in my cabinet here, see if I have some M&ms to go ahead and sprinkle on top. That will be fun. Now you know my secret to spreading out Rice Krispie treats. If you're making them, people will be amazed when you hold up your hands and there's nothing on them. You can use any kind of Pam. Some people will put butter on your hands. Don't do butter. Just grab some thing of Pam. Throw it on there. Let me wash my hands and I'm gonna check in my cabinet and see if I have some M&ms. One of the things I will probably be doing as we get closer to the end of the year is every year going into the next year, I always try to come up with a word. And one of the words I come up with, I try to use it as my word for the year. Last year I came up with clean. So I wanted to do something clean, debt-free. This year I'm coming up with the word, and the word that came to me in Thanksgiving time was present. And in 2026, I want to be present. I want to foster relationships. I want to foster friendships. And I want to put my phone down. I want to do less talking. I want to do real active listening. I want to listen to people's stories. I want to listen to what people have going on in their life. And I want to develop deep, lasting friendships. Not only with my coworkers, but with my family. One of the things I hate is when I go out to dinner and I see people with phones in their faces, the whole family. It is just disheartening to me because they're not present. They may be eating, but they're not present with each other. And my word for 2026 is present. I'm going to put it in big letters and I'll put it on my desk because that's something I want to do for people, is to be present. Let me wash my hands and I'm going to look up in the cabinet. Now, this Christmas, my husband, I love to kayak. Absolutely love to kayak. But out of all my gifts, I will have to tell you the gift my daughter bought me was my favorite. It says the very best grandma. And I'm going to strive in 2026 to be the best grandma there is. So I'm very happy about this. Another thing, folks, I will tell you I'm happy about is I'm finally going to able to get back on the water. So you guys might see some kayaking videos, some lives, and some kayaking videos where my husband bought me the Insta360. So I'm looking forward to going ahead and doing the Insta360 with you guys. And letting you see that. Let's see what kind of goodies I have. I have a Mark chocolate bar, an almond bar, Reese's eggs. Guess what I found, folks? Some mini M&ms. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle the top with some mini M&ms. And I'm so looking forward to getting back on the water. My husband and I, we both love to kayak. And we love to get on the water. So I'm so looking forward to getting back out and sharing some of the adventures with you. And there you have it, folks. For those of you who are watching, thank you. And I really appreciate if you like my videos, go ahead and like and subscribe. That would be awesome. I think next time next time you probably see me, I'll be on the water in my kayaking with my husband and with my Insta360. So I am so looking forward to that. This way I won't miss. I miss so many things. I mean, I see deer, I see wildlife, I see some beautiful wildlife. Turtles are my absolute favorite. And by the time I get my camera out, they're gone. So I'm hoping that won't happen. Thank you folks for watching. Have a great night. And if I don't see you again, have a very wonderful New Year. Thank you guys.